Okay guys, I got this Dodge van for sale. 2005 Dodge Sprinter. I have these fake decals on there because I was in Vegas with it, sleeping over the winter since I hate the Minnesota winters. I want to show you that there is a huge 385 watt solar panel mounted on the top to charge the accessory battery. Let's do a walk around here. That battery panel, or that solar panel, comes down here into a charge controller, which is right here, all installed. Look at that charge in the rear battery. It's already fully charged, 14.6 volts, 0 amps. That charges the accessory battery, which you might want to get a bigger one. It's just temporary for me to sell it. It also charges from the alternator when it's running. And this is the container for the diesel, for the diesel heater, which is right there and brand new. That blows out into the main area. So when it gets a little chilly out, you can turn the heater on. I got a spare tire. I have 12-volt outlet and a meter on the inside, which I'll show you. If you look back here, I got the bed. It's just built on a frame. Quick, simple build. Kitty, move out of the way. Come around the side. Again, fake decals. So it looks like a stealth camper. It does need wipers. Never rains in Vegas. That's why it's a 702 area code there in the fake name. This door did open, but it no longer opens right now, but I don't really use it anyway as a slide door. Just going through the passenger side here. Driver's side does open. Passenger seat has been removed to give you more room, but it is sitting right there. And as you come in, as you can see, it's total blackout, no windows. It does come with this cooler, which if you want to plug it in to the 12-volt outlet here, it works. When I plug this in, the battery meter will go down a little bit because it's being used, as you can see. But the solar panel is still on. You can see the cooler just turned on. So that runs off the auxiliary battery. I'm just going to unplug it here again because I don't need to run the cooler because I'm not camping. Let's turn some lights on. I've got a little remote here. Turns the lights on. Bam. Well, it's all my bedding. It's got a queen size bed in here. I've slept in here all winter in Vegas. This van is fully insulated. Top, side, walls, back, windows covered, insulated. We also have a diesel heater here. Here's the control. If you want some heat, start heating. That's set at 68 right now, but I'm going to turn it right back off again. But that is a diesel heater. Here's the vent for it. Heat comes out right there. Stop heating. Thanks for using. Nice comfy 12 queen size bed. I also, when I was in Vegas, I used my 12-volt blanket that plugged into the outlet also, but I'm keeping this with me. I just turn this on. You can see the battery uses get down. Turn it off. So give me a little bit more heat so I don't have to have the heater running all night if you don't want to. Let's turn the lights off. It's just a remote. It's only one color. I know some vans will have multiple colors, but it does do a bunch of flashing stuff, and it also will dim if you want to. Kitty, go for a ride, kitty. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, let's go for a ride. Oh, I guess not. All right, well, let's fire this baby up for you. It is a diesel, so you do have to let the glow plugs warm up. Once that symbol goes away, you just fires right up. I haven't started this in a couple days, but there it is. There's your miles. The ABS light is on. That also triggers the brake light, and it triggers the ESP light, and I believe that light right there. So I never looked into fixing it. It's probably a brake ABS sensor or a wire. This does have the typical Minnesota rust. None of that stuff affects drivability. As you can see, it's running nice and good right now. It is a diesel, so you must use diesel fuel. It gets really good fuel economy. Check engine light is on for something minor, and that keeps coming back on after I clear the code, but it does not affect the drivability. My cat wasn't out there. I'd take it for a drive. I don't want to really scare him or run him over, but I think he ran up by the house, so make sure he's not around. Yeah. All right, let's go for a ride here in this. Just take it around the block real quick. Hopefully the local cop don't see me holding the phone. But drives nice and smooth. Just take it quickly around the block. Shifts like it should. Nice firm shifts. All the gears work. Brakes work great. I built it to go spend the winter in Vegas, and then I just sell it in the spring because I don't use it any other time, so I don't need it. If I go to Vegas this next year, I'll just build another little camper van. But yeah, runs and drives great. If you're sleeping in a tent at your festivals, man, get this thing, and you don't have to sleep in the tent anymore. There's my cat. He's hunting over there. There it is. Quick drive around the block. This thing won't last. Come and grab it. Sprinters, man. That's what everybody wants for these camper vans. Bye.